Hi, welcome to my channel. So today I just wanted to share with you the costs of what it costs to actually become a real estate agent. I am a new real estate agent and I was aware of the cost, but I wasn't completely aware. So today I just wanted to make a video breaking it down what it actually costs to become a real estate agent. So first, in order to become a real estate agent, you have to take the pre-licensing course. This course you can Google for your state, what are the approved schools. And what I did, I used Groupon and that saved me a lot of money. And I knew that this school was actually, approved by the state. So I used that and my course cost me $174. Now the courses can range. Sometimes you can find them for $50 to like $500. So I definitely recommend going to Groupon, do your research. And something like a tip that I would have is going back is that I would have rather taken my class at the brokerage that I was going to work for in the future, because then that just gets you well acquainted with the place, people. But for me, I took it at one place and then I went and worked somewhere else. So if you can do that research beforehand, I would highly recommend that, and look up Groupon because you could get some definite steals there. Then for the class, you're gonna have to use some books, and for me, my books cost me about $50. And then after you finish the class and you pass that, you have to then take the state exam. So that state exam for me cost $60, and it's not too difficult, but I would definitely say study for it. And then once you pass that, you have to pay for your fingerprints, which costs $50. Now this could range by state. I'm just saying for the state of Virginia, this is how much it costs. So then once you get your fingerprints, then you have to sign up to go to a broker and work for them, right? So what I did, I went to different firms around my area and I kind of like interviewed with them a little bit to be like, why should I work for you? Because remember, the broker makes money off of your sales. So it's not really why they should hire you. It's more like, why should you work for them, And my tip for that is definitely find somewhere that you trust. I love where I am associated now. I definitely I trust my broker. I like the culture of all the people, the agents in the office. So anyways, in order to be affiliated with a brokerage, you have to then, apply for the license in your state. So the application fee for Virginia is $170. So, be aware of that. There are fees like that. So once you get your application into the state, you're going to have to wait a couple weeks for it to get approved. But once it does get approved, you are then going to have all these other fees that you have to pay, and you're going to be like, what? So you have to, well, you don't have to. This is one of those things where you don't have to, but you have to. Become a member of NAR, which is the National Association of Realtors. And when you're a member of them, you're a member of the national one, then you're a member of the state one, and then you're a member of your local chapter. So that membership fee for the year is $1,090. That was for me. It could change a little bit, but that's how much I paid for the year. And this is a yearly fee. I think the price changes. It might be a little bit lower, but just remember every year you're going to be paying that $1,090. Then when you move on, you have to also pay for an error and omissions insurance. This just protects you as an agent from people who are trying to sue you. Okay, so then after you pay for the error omissions, which is $699, that's an annual thing and you have to pay it every single year. You then also have to sign up for the MRIS, which that is a system that agents use in order to look up properties. That's where you list your properties, and you basically need that in order to function. So that fee costs $1,468 for the year because you pay that quarterly. So I pay like $360 something every quarter, but if you multiply it times 4, it comes out to $1,468, which is a lot. Then moving on, you have to sign up for a SentryLock subscription. So SentryLock is, okay, so there's lock boxes on each house. In order to get into the lockbox, you need a SentryLock card. And in order to have that subscription, you have to pay $188. And now I'm not sure if that's quarterly or if that's for the year. But yeah. Then the next thing, these things are more just optional. A card reader for your Sentry Lock, that costs $27, and that's so that you don't have to go to your office, which usually has the card reader every single day in order to, reset your Sentry Lock membership card. The next thing is a lockbox. So if you're going to be a listing agent, you're going to need this in order to put the keys on front of the door so that other agents can come into the house. And that a lockbox can cost like $110 each, and if you have more than one listing, you're going to need more than one lockbox. So keep that in mind. And then you're also going to need like miscellaneous things, marketing material. Real estate is really about marketing. You have to be able to market yourself, and if you want to market, you need money, and so that's also something that you need to consider. So for a total of the first year, your costs should come out to about $4,000. And remember, a lot of these are reoccurring costs every single year. So if you think about it, if you do one transaction, you can cover your costs. But, you really have to think about that before you come into real estate, because a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to get my license, let me make a lot of money. And it's like, no, you get your license and then it's, okay, let me go get some leads. And so I would highly recommend that if you're going to do this, to be sure, first of all, do so much research, because what I touched on in this video is just like skimming the surface. There's so much more to it. And also I would just recommend to have, like, let's say you have bills that you got to pay every single month, then I would say have a lot of savings. I was talking to one real estate agent that said that you need at least 2 years worth of savings in order to become a real estate agent and quit your full-time job, So I hope that this video helped. If you have any questions, if you want more detailed video on a subject, definitely leave it in the comments below, because trust me guys, there's so much more information, and I'm really excited to make more videos about this as I'm starting my new journey of being a real estate agent. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!